So today wasn't very fun. God damn it. Hello, my little Florida alligator friend. I'm not calling him that ever again. So this week, at the beginning, wasn't very active, but let me say, by the end of it, it was quite out there, I guess. From what I can remember, on Sunday, I went to a zoo. Yeah, I went to a zoo with my friends, and it's winter, so literally no one goes to a zoo, but it's free because no one literally goes to a zoo. And it was so nice and like content, and it kind of gave me this kick the PJ kind of feeling, you know, that kind of content feeling. We saw giraffes, we saw a bear hibernating, we saw some alligators, and we saw some goats. Baby goats specifically, and they were so cute. They're about barely up to my knees, not even, and I am like 5'2", 5'3", and they were so small. They didn't really make any noise. They didn't make noise, but they were like this. There was this big pen, and there were some sitting on a bench, like there were 5 or 6 sitting on a bench, and there were some running around and like playing with each other, and I sat down to fix my shoelaces because they kept trying to bite them out of my shoes and eat them because they really like to eat everything. And as I did that, there was one little guy that came up to me and he started nipping at my hair, and I was like, what are you doing there? And then all of a sudden I felt my shirt tug, and there was another one, and I'm like, what is going on? It resulted in this picture, which later went to this. Oh no! Oh no! No, El Diablo! Oh no! El Diablo, why? No! His hoof is on my face! Goodbye, world! What are you doing? Goodbye, world!
You turtled yourself.
They're everywhere! El Diablo, no! Hey!
Don't eat my jacket, it's expensive!
One of them kept trying to like,
You are all
step on my
demons!
head.
Yeah, I was trampled under those goats for about 4 minutes. That's just the cut version. But it was good. I met a goat named El Diablo, and he was very nice. Except he kept like straddling me. When my friend and I went to the mall, this guy stopped us and he was gonna do a hair straightener advert, and he gave us this. Yes, I realize what it looks like. No need to say anything. I left it in my pocket, and we were at Subway, and I pulled it out, like, what the heck is this? And I'm like, oh yeah. And my sister was like, is that a condom? And I'm like, no, it's for your hair. It's not a condom. That's what they come in, you know that, right? And I'm just sitting here like, that is what they come in. So yeah, this is not a condom. It's for your hair. The next thing that happened was we were in the car, and my mom, she's not very okay with gays because she's raised by Christian people. And she was like, we were in the car coming back from Subway, and she's like, Miranda Lambert comes on. And my mom says, Miranda Lambert is so pretty. And I'm like, yeah, yes, I guess she is. And my mom's like, she says, I would bang her. I'm like, you would what? And she says, what woman wouldn't? Who wouldn't bang Miranda Lambert? I'm like, Mom, you know that's gay, right? And she's like, that's not gay. And I'm like, Mom, that's very, very gay. You want to go through sexual intercourse with another woman that is gay, Mom. She's like, I am a straight woman. And I'm like, okay, you keep telling yourself about that. And later on that night, she's like, you know, I was kidding, right? I'm like, uh-huh. The way you said you want to bang Miranda Lambert is the way I say I want to bang Dan Howell. You see what I'm putting down. Although I'd rather Dan Howell bang Phil Lester. I'm just saying. Oh, look, Lindsay messaged me. Say hi to her for me. Hi. How you doing? Another thing that happened, I don't know what triggered it, but I suddenly remembered this teacher that I had sometime in middle school, but At that moment in time, I believed it was my 8th grade teacher, the one I had in the beginning of the semester before our other teacher, Miss Wadlow. And I'm like, who is this guy? I remember him. So I go to my friend and I'm like, hey, do you remember this teacher, this male teacher we had last year? And she's like, we had Miss Wadlow last year. And I'm like, yeah, I know, but we had like a male teacher right before that. Like he left and then she came. And she's like, no. And then I'm like, yeah, he did. Yeah, we did. I remember because he would, like, when we were doing problems on the board, he would say things like, is the problem done now? Do we get to, like, go home and my wife makes me brownies and we're all happy? And we'd be like, no, you gotta do this still. And then when he left, his wife made us actual brownies. How do you not remember that? And she's like, Miranda, that never happened. And I'm sitting here like, okay, she probably just doesn't remember because I did not remember him till, like, right now. So I keep going and, like, pushing it, and I'm like, he's real. He kept talking about brownies. You know how crazy I sounded. Like, from her point of view, I'm talking about a mysterious teacher math man that we never had and ranting about brownies. Like, I think that's a clear sign I was high. She ends up asking our friend Isaac, and he says, yeah, there was a guy. And Tegan, she came in 8th grade, and then we find out that he was our 6th grade teacher. And this is me realizing. And she wants to punch me in the freaking face because I went through this entire 1-hour conversation screaming like, this person's real. And then when she found out that he is real, she's like, what the heck, dude, how do I not know him? And because she came 2 years after him. And this entire time, I thought he came in 8th grade. Like, how did that happen? Last night, I commented on a photo that had a math equation. And it was 4x plus 2 equals 10. And this one guy says the answer is x equals 3. That's why that person got it wrong, because it was like a comic or something. And I say, it's 2. You subtract 2 from both sides, leaving you with 4x equals 8. Then you divide both sides by 4, and you get x equals 2. Phil, what are you tweeting about? Fun day filming videos with dance on fire and sprinkle of glitter. I am covered in glitter and cactus spikes. And he says, my bad, I added the 2 by accident, but you're gay. Okay, like, what the heck, dude? I just corrected you and you're, like, calling me names. And he comments, whoa there, laughy face. Getting a little heated, are we? Just take a chill pill. I'm glad my math mistake was corrected, but you're still gay. Because, I mean, come on. If I know anything, fan, that is stated in your name, is 2 males you are shipping together. Last time I checked, 2 males together is gay. You would be correct, that is a fact. And even if you are not gay, but you just watch 2 weird-ass people's lives hoping for them to be gay, for each other is the creepiest and most homosexual thing you can do without legitimately having gay sex. And I'm like, what does Dan and Phil have to do with this? Like, I realize I run a fan account, but what does that have to do with me correcting you? Like, geez, someone is salty that they don't know how to do basic 5th grade math. Like, come on. Why are you even arguing with me? What does my sexuality have to do with correcting you? Why do you even know that much about fan? Like, why does he know that much about fan? Why do you even care? Who the fuck are you? Literally, I just corrected you and you're picking a fight. Honestly, go fuck yourself. Because, no, literally at that point I was like, I am done. I don't know who this guy is, why he's fighting with me. And I don't know why I keep talking to him, but he's pissing me off. Why do you even care what I do just because I corrected your ignorant self? So you admit to being gay? I'm arguing because you presented the argument. Your correction of my mistake is totally irrelevant in this at all and was much appreciated. I know fan because I have looked through my friend's Tumblr and saw nothing but fan and them being gay. I don't care one bit. And lastly, I am someone who you will never meet. I have no impact on your life whatsoever. After this conversation is done, I will cease to exist to you, and so me honestly going and fucking myself will accomplish nothing. I mean, damn, if you want to get at me, you need to again, step the fuck up. What the fuck? I mean, how did I condone this argument? Literally, I corrected him, and then he was like, oh yeah, okay, but you're gay? I think calling someone a name, which really isn't an insult to call someone gay, by the way. I mean, I'm not saying I'm completely straight, but I'm not letting him know that. This is when I'm like getting my trash talking out. Alright, maybe you need to fuck off, you white boy trash. The fact that I like dating feels none of your business, and you don't need to attack me because I corrected you? Like, honestly, go fuck yourself, you soggy noodle. You look like a toe. Why do you care what I do with my life? Who cares if I ship fan or not, or what my sexuality is? Like, honestly, go find something relevant to work on, like your depressing life, bitch. Like, it's to this point where he can't even be corrected, and he's gotta call someone gay because they corrected him. Like, who do you think you are? I'm gonna introduce you to my mom and dad. Not my mom and dad. My dad doesn't live here anymore. I'm gonna introduce you to my mom and my sister. Currently my sister is home. This is her.
Sorry. Hey, say hi. Please say hi. Please. Please, it's for Cass. Please. Please. Angelica. Angelica. Oh! Rude.
Yeah, she's super nice. And this is my mom.
Hi, Mom, say hi.
Hi. Who's that?
Oh, I'm showing this to Cass. Because for my video thing, say hi.
Hi.
Who's your favorite singer?
George Strait.
Who's your favorite girl singer?
Miranda Lambert.
Hey. Okay, bye.
And she probably stuck her tongue out, didn't she? She probably said hi. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my Skittles and I don't wanna run out of Skittles. Bye. Doesn't go far down my face. Boop.
Run.